I think it helps leaders in all organizations to always keep in mind what's not going to change. Welcome to Taipei and Lungshan Temple, which is much more than just another place of worship here in Taiwan. No, this is very symbolic of the entire spirit of this island nation, founded in 1738 by Chinese settlers who came over from Fujian on the mainland, and they created this temple to represent a whole new life after leaving the old country behind, proving once again, as many civilizations have demonstrated over the years, that you can take the people out of the country, but you can't take the culture out of the people. And hearing this story about this temple just reminded me, I think it helps leaders in all organizations to always keep in mind what's not going to change. Well, for starters, actions will always speak louder than words. You'll never get a second chance to make a first impression, and if you're not growing, you're dying. My friend Amy, who's part of the WAVE entrepreneurial group here in Taiwan, also reminded me that humans will always want to connect in person with other humans. Virtual's great, but there's nothing like human connection. Jeff Bezos built Amazon on those principles, the things that were never going to change. In Jeff's opinion, Amazon customers were always going to want lower prices, more selection, and speedier delivery. And using those principles as a foundation was able to build one of the world's greatest companies. Here in Taiwan, this temple is symbolic of another thing that will not change, and that is the resilient power of the human spirit. This temple has been destroyed and burnt many times over, a victim of earthquakes and different fires, and most recently, May 31st, 1945, when the U.S. Air Force accidentally dropped bombs on this temple here in Taipei. Miraculously, and maybe prophetically, the Buddha inside this temple survived, which speaks to another truth, the resilient power of the human spirit and the desire for freedom to worship and to stand in one's own beliefs. So from Taipei, as always, thanks for watching Leaders and Legends, where you never know who you're going to meet or what you'll discover.